What's up everyone, I'm YoAllPro7 and today I got a game of Attrition on Titanfall for you guys. In this game, I'll be mainly using the R101C carbine, which is technically the first assault rifle you start off with. It's the first weapon you start off with, and it's a great weapon nonetheless. So far, it's one of my favorite weapons in the actual game, Titanfall, to use. Alright, let's quickly pause and put that topic to the side because I really want to thank all my older subscribers and followers out there who have stuck with me through this very long break that I've taken from the YouTube scene and just YouTube in general. So if you have done so, thank you for sticking with me. And I do apologize for taking that break. And if you're actually new to the channel, then welcome. I'm YoAllPro7. And alright, just a quick heads up, from this moment on, you guys should expect a lot of Titanfall videos in this channel since it's the new thing. And just actually a new announcement, I'll be posting a new tips and tricks series on Titanfall to help you guys dramatically improve your Titanfall gameplay and Titanfall experience and become better players at it. So that's going to be coming in the next couple of days, maximum in the next week. And oh my god, how did I not see that guy? And alright, enough of that. And then also, I'll be uploading a ton of Call of Duty, which is what my channel is mainly about. Specifically, Call of Duty Ghost, along mixed in with some older Call of Duties as well. And then Minecraft along the side, again mixed in with some other games in general as well. So some other games here and there, once in a while. So basically a ton of high quality, high effort videos from this moment on, from this point on forward in this channel. So it's going to be a ton of fun, ton of videos. I'm super excited and I'm glad to be back on YouTube, and hopefully I'm going to be back for a while. Alright, so let's talk about Titanfall, and what I'm going to be talking about in this video mainly is Titanfall, my first impressions of it, some basic concepts and ideas about it, and I'm just going to give you guys a couple of general tips here and there to hype you guys up for my new tips and tricks series on Titanfall, as I mentioned earlier. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So now that all of that is out of the way, I really want to mention that I'm having a ton of fun playing Titanfall. Last time I recalled I had so much fun playing a shooter, or a first-person shooter, FPS game, would have been the Call of Duty 4, talking about the Call of Duty franchise specifically, the Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, or the Black Ops 1 days. And then after that, for Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, the Call of Duty franchise for me just took a step in the wrong direction, and it just took a ride downhill, and I did really not enjoy those games when the games first came out. However, that might be different now since the games are a little bit older and have been out for a couple of years. And look at that, ejecting from a Titan is just so fun. You're just flying up in the air. Titanfall is just fun, and that leads me to my next topic, which is the fun factor. Alright, before we talk about the fun factor of Titanfall, I quickly want to mention Call of Duty Ghost, which is the new Call of Duty out today, and that game is actually a solid game. Not too many problems, a solid game, pretty balanced, everything is good, it's a good game, playable, but it's kind of boring. The maps are too big, and some of this stuff that they just kind of messed up on, Treyarch, I meant Infinity Wars, my bad guys, the developers have messed up on, and even though it is kind of boring, it's still enjoyable somewhat, and you guys can expect a ton of Call of Duty Ghost videos on this channel too. And look at the wall hanging, it's just so fun. Look at me wall hanging right here and trying to take out that guy right there, and this Titan is just destroying me. Oh, I tried to get away, but I end up dying. Alright, so going back to what I was saying, Titanfall is just super fun. The fun factor in this game is undescribable and uncomparable to the recent games that I've played. I'm having a ton of fun, and I'm glad that I'm actually having fun playing a game rather than being frustrated all the time and tryharding all the time and stuff like this. So I'm very happy that that's the case with Titanfall, and they did a very great job mixing in the Titans and the pilot gameplay, and how pilots are not as overpowered, or Titans, you know, vice versa. Like, nothing's that overpowered, everything seems to be balanced, and just a great game. And alright, let's quickly talk about what you should do for Titanfall to do better in the game, just something in general, some general tips and tricks, I guess, as I was saying, to get you guys hyped for my new tips and tricks series. So, to do good in Titanfall and be successful, you have to realize that this is not Call of Duty. Yes, it is similar, made by Call of Duty developers who made Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, if I'm not mistaken, and if I am, please correct me in the comment sections down below. And of course it is made by those developers, so therefore the pilot gameplay, which is the one that you're down on the ground and just running on the ground, is sort of similar, has the same smoothness and the feeling of Call of Duty. And oh, look at me just getting blown up and rodeoed by a pilot right here, and I tried to find that pilot. I'm trying so hard, but I just can't find him, but I find him in a second here. Just keep watching. Alright, anyway, so As I was saying, it has the smoothness and the feeling that we all Call of Duty players love that Call of Duty has, but it does also have this extra fun factor and just new stuff that Call of Duty was kind of missing in this recent years. And there we go. As you guys saw a couple seconds ago, I killed a pilot who was rodeoing me, and I was trying to look for about a couple of seconds back in the video. Alright, so as I was saying, don't play this game like Call of Duty. Use the higher grounds to your advantage, since the lower grounds, or the ground basically, and the open areas are made for the Titans, because the Titans dominate them and the pilots dominate the higher grounds, in my opinion. And another thing is, use your Titans. Don't be like me and try to not use the Titans, because I'm trying to make the game more like Call of Duty for me. And there we go, victory right there, by the way. So don't be like that. Just use your Titans. And a quick tip, use the Strider Titan. I really like it. Give it a try. And Epilogue concept, as you guys can see on the screen right here, is one of my new favorite additions to the game. A great twist for the losing team to at least get some form of satisfaction at the end of the game, even if you have still lost. And talking about new things, it does have a ton of abilities such as double jumping, wall running, shields, and special pilot's abilities, and wall hanging and stuff like that you saw me do in this video and other Titanfall videos. So you have to play the game for yourself to know all of this and realize how fun it is. So if you're a PlayStation side of things, go ahead and grab a copy on the PC if your PC can't handle it or your computer can handle it. Go ahead and play it on that, and you realize what I'm saying and how fun it is. And right here I'm trying to destroy the spaceship, or whatever it is, the plane that the Epilogue concept revolves around. So yeah, that's that. And but guys, there's so much I want to cover in this one video that I basically can't, because there's just too much. So I'm very glad to be back on YouTube. Please leave a like, favorite the video, comment, share it with friends, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, subscribe for more. That's the final that's the ending of the game. I'm YoAllPro7, guys, and let the outro roll. Peace.